On. The broadcast is live now. We've been live. What's going on? Y'all still there? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, since my guests uh didn't clearly read my messages, because one of them didn't clearly read the message because it went straight out telling them the time and all that, and then at the last minute, that's another reason why we run a little bit late. They started sending us stuff talking about what time, what day, and it is what it is. But we live now, and we still gonna talk about the importance of meetings. I want the people on what up, G Rice? For the people that's watching me live on Facebook, y'all already know. But the people that's watching me live on 810 News Media Group, the reason why I'm doing this particular blog is two reasons why. Number one is the city council meeting been canceled. Number two is a person called me, hit me on Messenger talking about, well, I'll talk about a certain person missing meeting. So I'm like, why don't you come do a podcast and talk about the importance of meetings? And if it come up, it come up. But I ain't finna run that route. But since I went on did that, and I called another person to ask them did they want to come on and talk about it, they said yeah. Then at the last minute, they sent me stuff. When? What time? Like, did you read the first message? So it is what it is. I'm here, and I'm gonna talk about it because we need to be down. The city council needs to be in City Hall right now. Right now. You don't council this early when you know it's gonna be a lot of snow here the rest of the time. So it's already a long time before we have another. It's been a while since we had our last council meeting. Our first council meeting of February is going to be February the 14th. It's going to be February the 14th. And then the next one is going to be February the 28th. Y'all know this snow is coming. Have that meeting. Matter of fact, dang, I hate it. I hate to say this. But because of this group that we now have, I'm not finna fight hard. But these people deserve to make 90 to 120,000 a year, and they need to be full-time city councilmen. This part-time excuse, we're too far in the dirt. We're spitting mud. We got part-time city employees on the city council giving our city to the county. So I'm going to get back to the importance of meetings without calling out anybody's name, because we all know what we watch and what we see. We know who leave meetings early. We know who miss meetings. So I don't have to go through all that. But meetings are very important. Very important. I hope, but they ain't doing nothing because they got to do it in the public. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing the Zoom. They ain't doing nothing. It's over with. That's too many missed meetings with so much at stake right now. Too many not scheduled council meetings. They're canceling today's meeting. They're canceling tomorrow's meeting. There's no council meeting Monday. Maybe they're going to try to reschedule instead of having more meetings next week. See what I'm saying? They should have did something today. They knew that snow was coming. And instead of canceling the meeting, they canceled it early. They canceled tomorrow's meeting today. Come on, City of Flint. Come on now. Man, y'all complacent. And Mick, I ain't going to be on here long either. I ain't going to be on here long at all, Mick. Because this is common sense. Like I said, I'm hitting y'all with common sense. It's common sense. Meetings are important. Blow up at meetings. If they're there, they're there. That's something y'all got to deal with. But it's important that people attend meetings. It's important that discussions are held. It's important that sides are seen. It's important that people attend and don't miss because it's a subject that they don't want to talk about. It's a vote that ain't going to go in their favor. Attend the meeting. Some people will try to stop people from attending meetings so certain agendas won't get passed. I'm going to say it again. Some people encourage other people to miss meetings. So whatever was trying to go, they were trying to move, if they trying to indict somebody, if they trying to call up for the garbage company, whatever issue it is, or whatever vote that they know is coming, if they have this meeting and they don't attend the meeting and they send out a call. And I ain't just talking about the city council, even though I don't really see this in the county commission. I don't too much hear about them having a lack of quorum. I'm trying to see tomorrow. I still call BB now, but I'm using my phone. If they're going to have their county commission to meeting tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, because they may shut down the county after they have that meeting. And if they didn't have that meeting, if they are going to cancel that meeting, then they should have had their meeting today too. And they sure enough didn't have no excuse but to have their meeting at 9 o'clock because they full time, they get paid. They are paid to be county commission. They get paid. So they should have scheduled their meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning and not had the council tomorrow. If they council tomorrow. Today. If they wait till tomorrow, the council still the same thing. Y'all should have had it today. They told y'all the snow was coming. And it is what it is. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. It's important to vote. It's important to attend meetings. Vote. That's what you attend. It's a lot of votes, a lot of the opinions, a lot of, if we can get enough, we can move this. If we can't get enough, we can't move it. We need attendance. We need, in the city of Flint, and I know this is going to be hard, and I know I'm asking for a lot, but we need city council meetings to councilmen to have a competition on who's going to miss the last meeting. We need to have a competition on who going to take the day off or get off early to attend a special meeting. Who's going to be a little bit late for work because it's an important council meeting going on. We got one city and council meeting member that got to leave because he works third shift. We got another one that apparently something going on. They're missing a lot of meetings, and they said that they are only part-time anyway. What you expect? What up, Becky? So it's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving pieces when it comes to this activity and stuff. It's a lot. And we got to demand more from the people that we put in office. We got to demand that our city council sit down there and get it right and work. Attend meetings when it ain't going in your way. Express yourself why you ain't going along with the other 5 that's voting for it or the other 6 that's voting for it. But don't throw your hands all in the air and all that. Man, I don't like that. We should be moving in this and have a solution. Don't just say, I ain't voting until you do this. Have a solution. Like, I'm going to give you an example. We got a council member saying that he ain't voting to give the city of Flint employees a $5,000 bonus, piece of hopper, whatever you want to call it. He says no. And the reason why he says no is because they're not giving all essential work. You are a councilman, and this is the hard part about it. This is what trips me out. I done told him that many a time. Eric Mason told him that many a times. He want to call me up and fight. All I'm doing is telling him, bro, you can write resolutions to help these people from early. Go ahead and pass this. And then his relationship with Eric May. Who gonna be the YouTube king? He's challenging Eric May for the YouTube crowd. They're both, I don't know what to say. And he's gonna lose. He's losing now. He's getting whitewashed right now. He's saying stupid stuff. Like he's been elected to make the mayor look good and all this other crazy stuff. He looked terrible. And then he's arguing with a man that's telling him what I done told him many a times, you can write a resolution up to help them people from early. You can write a resolution up to stabilize the water bill, but you can't write a resolution up to stabilize the water bill because that's going to take a person like Eric that's been down there and digging and digging. I can't stabilize the water fund, but once I know it is stabilized, I can say zero balance all finished residence water account. I can do that. But right, I can't go up there and say put $1 million here, put $1 million there. No, I'm saying y'all stabilize it. Y'all stabilize the water fund. I ain't saying I'm finna do it. That's what y'all job is, stabilize the water funds and zero balance our water account. Through the elections, I had a person running for city council. She lost. Well, rent, the residents in my ward, they pay their water bill. Well, why you running for office, say that you're going to give them a credit with the harbor fund instead of acting like I ain't saying nothing. You lost an election, running after people that weren't going to vote for you. If a person ain't going to vote for you because you saying zero balance the relatives of Flint water bills for water that is not tap drinkable, instead of, yeah, I pay my water bill, but I feel them over there. Them kind of people, you gonna miss out on the ones that need help. You gonna miss out on the ones that need help because you were fighting for somebody that ain't gonna vote for you, and you seen it in the election. You're sitting at home now. You're sitting at home right now. I appreciate Eric Mays for bringing up the zero balance bill, even though he don't bring up my name. He ain't said, really? Man, I've been shouting that, getting ignored, camping on city ground, all that, man. I'm going with that. Going with that. Eric Mays is the one that got me started. Man, I'm smart. I called Eric Mays. Hey, yo. How much is going to cost to stabilize the water fund? Because I know he done went through all of those departments and all of those resolutions and all that and figured it out. I know this. How much is it going to cost? 21 million. Okay. I asked for 2211, now 11 next year. And we're going to need people to come to that meeting and vote. We're going to need a councilman to write it up because it's not in the administrator's plan. I'm going to take this again. The administration can properly spend that money without bailing out the north side of Flint. They can properly spend that money and leave the north side of Flint off. They can. And it look like they're playing. Look like they're playing. They already wasted on this firm. But maybe that can work out to it, but I don't know. But I think for what, an oversight or whatever, for something that's not so hard to read and do. I mean, damn, they talking about COVID relief. What problem did you have during the COVID pandemic? People were told you couldn't not to pay their water bill. City employees that have ran out of PTO time, catching the COVID, staying at home with no pay. It's simple. Attend a meeting, write a resolution, pay the people, attend a meeting, write a resolution, pay all the essential workers that you want to get paid. And stop using that lame excuse not to give the city employees their $5,000. That's a poor excuse. I'm not going to do it because until they pay. Quincy Murphy, did you know you could write a resolution? Well, like ain't nobody told you this. Man, where you at? And I ain't lying, y'all. Go rewind the city council meeting. Watch the Quincy Murphy is trying to take over Eric May's show. Quincy Murphy is trying to outdo Eric Mays. He's a veteran at this. He clowning you, man. He clowning you. You represent my ward and you getting clowned. He clowning you, bro. Don't listen to them people telling you you doing a good job, bro, because you ain't. And but I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying that Quincy Murphy is one of the ones that misses me. They talking about fixing the Flint River. I don't know how they're gonna piece that up, but they're gonna piece it up to where they can do whatever project they got trying to. But man, for real? Man, y'all could gave every resident, y'all could have said, y'all know what? We finna give all this to the residents. They ain't getting jack from this water settlement. We're gonna write it up in the name of utilities. We're gonna write it up in the name of home repair. We're gonna write it up in the name of rental assistance. We're gonna write it up in the form of stress relief. We're gonna write it up in the mental health category, and we're gonna take care of the people. And y'all sitting up there, well, I gotta go with HR. How long has it been since that council person, who the only thing I'm going to give her credit for, and I'm trying to get her own voices to talk about people entering people's houses with proper PPO. Brenda Boyd, we gotta tune in and see. We gotta tune in and see. Because I don't know what that St. John project, even though I'm not against the St. John project, but I don't know what that St. John project has to do with the COVID fund, but it's a tie-in with that in the water. I heard we ought to see, because they got to do some serious time. So they probably gonna take another about month or two to figure something out in those patients to get that done. But they're trying. They're trying to spend that money their way. But it's gonna take council members to come there, council members to listen to the community, and stop pump faking with the community. You having a meeting with 2 or 3 people coming there. Hell, I get more people on this podcast than you get at your town hall. Do something better. Do something better. Send out a phone number everybody can call. Send out an address everybody can send an email to. Everybody shouldn't have to show up to these places during COVID. It should only be the people that hosting it should be having the mandatory be there. And be careful of what your scheduling is. Don't schedule a town hall when there's a city council meeting. Well, I'll be there, but I gotta leave. Man, you got all these days. All you gotta do is the way they acted. They act like they enjoy. This reminds me of when I was in Georgia. I remember they would say it was gonna do something in Georgia, and they say it's gonna do something on Thursday. and it's Tuesday. And they shutting everything down on Tuesday. And then when Thursday come, I'm wearing shorts having a good time. Ain't even a drop of rain. What about if that snow all miraculously just switch and go somewhere else? It don't even come here. What if it stop when it get this high? If you're gonna say it's gonna be the worst, look outside, right? Everybody go look out their window right now. The roads are clear. What time? How was the roads when it was city council time? Clear, and they didn't have a meeting. And if this happened like it's happening, they're gonna have to try to bunch their meetings all in next week before they have city council meeting on the 14th. Make that make sense? No thinking. No thinking. But since we talking about attendance, and this ain't the person that they brung it up about as far as missing meeting. It was somebody else that they wanted me to talk about. But I'm gonna talk about another person that missed a meeting because I feel this is very important. Liddell Lewis. I don't know why she missed a meeting. Is what it is what it is. But the fact that I'm finna make is she got 4 votes to be president. Y'all voted for a rookie to be president who keep on making up excuses that I need classes. I need training. Four votes to be president. Y'all really need to seriously think and push and promote and talk about that because you got to look through all of that. I don't know how he pulled no way making her miss city council meeting. People starting to make assumptions and accusations up about her. I'm just not going into that. I don't know. But Brenda Boy, if Mayor Neely is stopping Liddell Lewis from attending meetings, stop. If you are his friend and you know he stopped, and then this is an accusation from Brenda Boy. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, Sheldon Neely, Mayor Neely, stop it. If you know this is true, tell them to stop it. Get her up in a meeting, let her vote, express how she feels. You gotta, we just gotta work. We just gotta work. And I'm just trying to enlighten the people about what they're missing when they're not involved. What little things is slipping through the cracks. Because it's been a whole lot of meetings. Nothing. It's been a whole lot of meetings since they voted for Liddell Lewis to be president, and she missed by 1 vote. It's been a lot of meetings. So that's why I'm trying to tell the people, because some people are just getting in. They don't know that she got 4 votes to be president. They don't know who voted for her to be president. So they don't know to pay attention to how these 4 people are moving. They don't know. Yes, you can. I'll fight them with you. It's the truth. She got 4 votes. And hey, look, I'll fight them off. I don't care. They don't gotta fight them off. All they gotta do is show proof. Instead of calling you names, I'm gonna say that again. instead of calling me and Brenda Boyd names, because if you call her a name off of this, you're calling me a name, and I'm coming at you just as hard as she coming at you. But instead of calling her a name and all of this and that, show proof that she's not missing meetings because Sheldon Neely is telling her to miss meetings. And do that on everything. If I say Sheldon Neely ain't done nothing good for the city, y'all come out and say, you wrong, Rich, he did this. Because, Brenda, they attack you because they can't handle a debate with you. So they take the people attention off of the enlightenment that you're giving them and focus on all of this negative crap that they want to talk about. Serious, I'm telling y'all the real, because I know these people. And I got you, Brenda. If y'all attack Brenda Boyd because she said that Sheldon Neely is purposely keeping Liddell Lewis from attending these meetings, you attacking me too. Tell the people why she's wrong. Show the people why she's wrong. When we say somebody ain't done nothing, show something they did. Because that's coming up. It's a lot of races coming up. A lot of people been going to be saying, he ain't done nothing, she ain't done nothing, why you elect him? She showed enough shouldn't have got elected. All kind, it's coming. You ain't do nothing when you was it's all coming. Don't say that. Prove it. Prove that they done something. Like me, I prove that they ain't done nothing. I say they ain't done nothing. Prove to me I'm wrong. I'm making some serious accusations. Prove me that I'm wrong. Don't argue, talk about my mama and all that other stuff. No, I'm not running for mayor. I'm not running for mayor. I'm wearing this orange and blue as a reminder because once again, when this next election come up, I don't want people to just be in the moment. I want y'all to be in the history. I want y'all to observe I'm not running for mayor, Brenda Boyd, because I'm making my mind up what other seat I'm going to run for. The way things went down with me trying to be a write-in candidate, I really don't want to deal with this with the Treasury or the Flint election committee right now. I really don't want to be bothered with it. Just to make a long story short. Oh, I know I'm off subject, but it's all good. It ain't Saturday. Saturday we're gonna be on subject. But due to this COVID problem, all mayoral candidates should be able to pay $100 to get up. There should be no petition. It better not be somebody talking about they can't get on the ballot because the petitions is wrong. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is a sad thing about it. If that happened, I ain't standing up with y'all because y'all didn't stand up with me. I kept telling y'all people getting phone numbers counted, y'all ignoring me. I keep telling y'all people are non-registered voters being counted as non-registered. I keep telling y'all we got the excuse that the voter registration wasn't accurate, and I ain't getting no help. Damn. Yep. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go and tune out this video because, like I said, I was only supposed to go on for 30 minutes, and I was only supposed to be talking about attending meetings, and I done got off track and got to telling them about decisions going on with meetings, votes that took place at meetings, but it was all about meetings. And everything that I said had something to do with a meeting.
All right, Rich, I'm gonna shut this side
Yeah,
down over here.
thanks a lot, then. I had to get that off my chest.
Go
Peace
ahead.
out, people. Thanks for tuning in.